Hello and welcome to another video on the Juno video magnifier. Today we're going to take a look at how to lock and unlock the device and what that means. And what we're going to be calling it is teacher lock. So let's go ahead and get started. What is teacher lock? When teacher lock is enabled, you're going to be able to enable or disable, or what the menus call disallow, various features on the Juno for given lengths of time. This is especially useful when the student is taking an exam, where you want to make sure that the material that they have learned is being assessed and not their ability to get into the Juno and find an answer that may exist in a captured image or somewhere else that's on the device. The teacher can disable any of the following features: reading text out loud, capturing or saving images, accessing captured or saved images, or connecting the device via USB to another device. There is a complete list of features that can be controlled on pages 99 through 101 in the Juno user guide if you want to see a complete list before going into the actual menu item. So next, let's talk about how to enable the teacher lock. To lock the Juno before giving an exam or doing anything really that you want to lock features on, the following instructions have to be exactly executed as they are written here. The first thing is to tap the restore button so that you can see the menu bar. And when you are able to see the button bar, tap the main menu button. Then tap the settings icon to display the settings menu. And after that, tap the system's settings icon. That system settings icon will be in the lower right corner of the screen. Once you followed those directions, you're going to be placed on the system settings screen, and you're going to have some options and buttons in the middle of the screen, but we're going to totally ignore those, and we're going to open a hidden menu. The hidden menu can be accessed by tapping the battery level icon that's located in the upper left corner of the screen 7 times within 3 seconds. And right after that, press the red capture button in the upper right. So that timing is very important. You have to get it 7 times within 3 seconds, and then right away, press the red capture button in the upper right. Note that if the Juno is already locked, you're going to be asked to enter a PIN code. And if it's not already locked, you're going to be taken directly to the teacher settings as shown here. This screenshot is just showing the way the teacher settings look as of this software version of the Juno. And basically, it's going to show all of the options that you can check or uncheck as far as what's available to allow or disallow the student to access. And again, you can see all of those settings on pages 99 through 101 on the user manual for the Juno. So now, once you've enabled the settings that you'd like to restrict, you're going to scroll down to where it says expire settings, and you're going to be able to choose how long these settings are going to remain in place. The shortest allowable time is 45 minutes, and the longest is 10 hours. If you do not pick a time, the default is going to be 4 hours and 15 minutes. When you're done setting that, you're going to press the next button in the lower right-hand corner to continue to the next screen. Press the previous button to cancel the operation and not enable any of the settings that you've attempted to change. So if you feel like you have set something in error or you aren't sure whether you had restricted the correct settings, you can always go to the previous screen and back up and maybe start again. The final step here is to enter a PIN number. The user is going to be asked to enter a 5-digit PIN number. Please choose one that's easy to remember, but obviously not one that's super easy for the student to guess. You're going to need to remember that in order to unlock the device before the time limit expires. If you forget the PIN code, it's really not a huge deal because you can always wait for it to expire at the end of the time limit that you have set in the previous step in these instructions, and it will unlock itself. When you are done setting the PIN code that you would like, you're going to press the Lock Teacher Settings button that's located in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. At that point, that's about it. That's all you need to do to restrict the settings, and they will remain restricted, as I said, until that time limit that you set up has expired. As we alluded to earlier, you can disable the teacher lock prior to the expiration time limit that you had set before. it's going to look very similar to how you got into the teacher settings in the first place. You're going to press the restore button to restore the button bar, and then tap the main menu, followed by the settings menu to display the settings, and then the system settings icon that's located in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Finally, tap the battery level icon in the upper left corner of the screen 7 times within 3 seconds, and then press that red capture button in the upper right corner of the device. The pin screen will then appear where you can enter the pin to unlock your Juno. You can finish unlocking by pressing the unlock button in the bottom right corner of your screen. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Please feel free to like or subscribe our videos, and if you have ideas for future series or videos that would be of help to you, please leave those in the comments section. Thanks a lot and have a great day.